Hi guys, Tony from Inchoo here, marketing manager. Today we're gonna talk about layer navigation in Magento, which is a very common SEO problem in the Magento world. If you ever worked with the layer navigation, it looks something like this. You have a sorting, and then you have these filters that narrow the results. And what you get is basically the same content, just a bit different, and the search result pages get, depending on the amount of these filters, a lot of results that are actually pretty much the same. They have the same title, the same description, lands on pretty much the same page, just with a bit narrowed results. So most people actually don't want this in index. If you have a not so big page rank, it will be really hard to get all these pages indexed, and you don't really want them indexed. You don't want people to land on these. So what are our options over here? Most people would first look at the rel nofollow. So this option, we would add nofollow to the links on the filter attributes, and this is not the greatest idea, because search engine can still find some links towards this and index these pages. And also with the rel nofollow, these can be indexed, they just don't pass the link juice to these links, and you also leak your entire link juice, gets pretty much destroyed. And just don't use that. That's the worst solution you can possibly have. Don't ever use that. We have a meta no index. So on these results pages, if one would click over here on this URL, we could have meta no index tag. This is a bit better than rel nofollow, but still not a very good idea. Because you're still leaking the page rank from all of the pages with layer navigation into these pages, even though they are not getting indexed. So this also bad idea. Next thing we have is robots text file. Now robots text file could disallow these parameters. You could use a wildcard and just disallow the indexing of them. You're still leaking link juice from your page to these links. So this is also not the greatest idea. Now, relatively recently, Google introduced parameters blocking inside the Google Webmaster Tools. It's a great concept. So you could have a parameter such as, now this navigation actually sends the parameter into the URL, so a color attribute would send something like a question mark color. So you could add a parameter color. In the Google Webmaster Tools, under Health, you have parameters, or somewhere over there. You can add the attribute color and disallow it, but from our experience, Google doesn't really follow that rule. He still indexes them. Not sure why. They decide things on their own, so this also doesn't really work. Basically, we're left with no conventional options on how to solve this issue, which is a very common issue. So what we did is, we made Google not see this at all. So you will have to do it either through showing this block, this entire block, only to users who have enabled cookies, since Google doesn't have it, or hide it through some sort of AJAX request, so that this only loads to users and not to Google. I know it's kind of gray area, but it's the best thing you can do so far. Thanks, I hope it was useful.